Hello, my fellow Geminis. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have our forecast for our astrology forecast, of course, for February 2021. You know, it's funny when I look at the Gemini forecast and I see it, um, even though I've been an astrologer for well over 50 years. Oh my God. Uh, I see it through new eyes. I've worked up all the forecasts, and when I look at the Gemini forecast, I'm always blown away. And those of you who are astrologers and are Gemini or have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Gemini, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Look at this awesome forecast. All right, I want to start with Mars, the planet of action. Uh-huh. Wherever Mars is, that's what you throw yourself into. That's what you put first. It's in our 12th house in the solar chart. Now, remember to put Mars in look at your chart, your true natal chart, and use the two of them. Those of you who are astrology students or astrologers, you know how to do that. All right. This Mars in the 12th house says, go away, world. I want to be alone. I've got stuff to do. I like my privacy. Talk to you when Mars is in the first house, maybe. Okay. So, what projects are you working on now? What do you need time alone for? I am writing 2 books. One of them will be ready in just a few weeks. It's an update of my Hidden Messages book. And I'm really pleased with the way it's coming along. The second one, I'll tell you about later because that's the penultimate book that I've waited to write until I was ready for it to be out there. It's beyond astrology, but we'll talk later, okay? In the meantime, look at what projects you haven't finished. Why? Because Mercury's retrograde right now. It's retrograde and it will go direct on the 20th. And this is the perfect time to use the Mars in the 12th to take care of loose ends. The 12th house, as you know, is the subconscious. And when you have 12th house activity, that is a terrific time to look within to make sure that you're scooping out, you're sweeping out those things that have been hidden on the subconscious level. This is a wonderful time also to throw yourself into anything spiritual, possibly metaphysical. You have a stack of books you haven't read yet. There you go. It's wonderful. Now, let's go up here to where all the other activity is. It's out front. You know, typical Gemini. Out front and private, ambidextrous kind of thing. All right, the sun, the giver of life. It's in our 9th house of our solar chart. And this is publishing. It's looking at the big picture. It is long distance travel and communication. It shows you options you didn't know you had. And I suggest you expand your thinking in all areas. Don't start new projects, though, while Mercury's retrograde. Wait till after the 20th. In fact, wait until, if you can, March 13th, because that's when it's out of the shadow of the retrograde. All right? Because in the shadow, we feel like it's retrograde. It's not. It just feels that way. So see the big picture. Prepare, because on the 18th of the month, the sun moves into our solar 10th house. That is when it is time to step forward, my friends. Be the leader. Move upward in your career, whatever it is. If not you, who? If not now, when? And then let's look at Venus. Love, beauty, money. It's in your ninth house, and your whole attitude in life is more loving, more expansive. And the ninth house is the house of truth. So more love and truth uniting. Very beautiful. On the 25th, it moves into your 10th house, and your public image is one of loving leader. Yeah, I know Mercury's retrograde, but after the 25th, it will have gone direct. I'm saying leap forward and upward. No lateral moves. They've already done that. You got the t-shirt, you got the ball cap. Now it's time to be the leader. You'll be great. Now, keep in mind that the eclipse we had in November and the eclipse we had in December just a couple of months ago are at their peak now, February, March, and April. Combine that with everything here, and you've got the full picture. But I don't want to leave out the new moon and the full moon. The new moon, let me get my glasses here. The new moon is on February 11th in 23 Aquarius. Find 23 Aquarius in your birth chart and combine it with this gorgeous ninth house activity of truth and expansion and the higher mind and maybe higher education if you choose, but you see options you didn't know you had before, and that's where the energy starts growing. Plan your new career. And the full moon on the 27th in 9 Virgo is in the fourth house of home, family, and real estate. So you've got one foot out the door, looking to the far horizon for expansion. And you've got the full moon, which brings home and family to a head and can bring you closer to home and family members, and even just plain old ordinary real estate, fixing up your home. I don't know about you, but I'm getting ready to build a new deck. Okay. Fourth house. Things come to a head. And so that's what I've got to share with all of you. I hope you're excited about it. And I hope you'll join me next month when once again, I look at our personal forecast. So till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.